evening, everybody.
Good evening.
I said good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
All of you are such affable people. I really like coming here every week on the stage. So I am a table topics master for today. I will pick a person randomly. First what I'll do is I'll give a topic, and I'll give you some time to think, and I'll give you some time to volunteer for if you want to speak on the topic. But if no one volunteers, I will pick whoever I hate the most. I'll pick them on stage, and they have to speak on that topic for 1 to 2 minutes, and this will continue till the time becomes 8:25. So timer, I don't have my watch. When the time becomes 8:25, please raise the red card. Okay, thank you. So let's get started. And I request the people who have come on stage before to refrain from volunteering for the first 5 topics. So let's get started. Have you ever cheated in an exam? Okay. If so, how did you do? And did you get caught? If so, how did you get caught and how did you handle it? So this.
Like mental, like mental.
So I would like to call Toastmaster Ashutosh for this.
So I remember I was in the BTech, my BTech course, and in second year I had mastered one skill, and that was sitting straight, pure straight back, and sleeping. And I used to do it in the first row of the seats. So that only one person used to come to know that my professor used to know this guy is sleeping. Everybody else didn't know what he is doing throughout the class. And when you study like that, the side effect is you're not aware what is happening. You're just enjoying very good sleeps. And one time what we had was we used to have pop quizzes. And a pop quiz was given that day. And that day I was sitting at the back bench somehow. And my best friend that I used to sit with, he was not there that day. So the rule with pop quizzes was that nobody knows the answer. There are two people in the class who know it, one from the left row, one from the side right. And from there everybody copied and made it a full passing marks for everyone possible. But only my friend was missing. So I didn't know how to get him to pass. So I was wondering about that. I started copying 2 answers. I copied all of it. I was very happy. And then I said, I went to the professor again, asked him for another sheet, wrote my friend's name, copied 2 more answers, and submitted. And this I remember because I was actually a very jealous person at that time. And he was my closest competition in the class that I knew of. So I used to be very jealous with him. But at this I remember what happened to me in that moment. Some moment of friendship and loyalty came into that moment, and it gave it away. And I'm still his friend while he is in the US right now for 5 years. We're still friends 10 years later. So that's that.
See, toppers are always jealous. Yeah, friends are the backbenchers. One time I was trying to copy in my third grade, and my senior, who's a topper, he ratted out on me. Means he told the teacher that I'm copying, and she took my paper and I was sent out. If he was a backbencher, he would have helped me in copying. So moving on.
The backbencher come out with you.
True. This is a situation-based topic. You are living a normal life. You are living a normal day. You have, you have probably your phone battery is 5%, or your laptop battery is like 10%, or you don't have fuel in your car or vehicle. You think, okay, there's nothing happened, but suddenly you find yourself in a situation where you have to use, whatever is in a low quantity, you have to use that. Like for example, if you have to use your car or something, have you ever found yourself in such a situation where you needed something and that was not there, and how did you deal with it? Toastmaster Pradyumna.
Piyush's affability character, I think they should be calling him on stage. Yeah, I think once I usually don't carry cash. I only carry my mobile, so thinking that I think I can, pay off using the UPI But once when I went to the shop, I think we were in Chikmagalur. So I went and then I did not have cash and my phone it was not able to connect to anyone. So at the very end, I think I had to ask another guy to borrow his phone and then call one of my friends who's there in Chikmagalur and then try to pay the money to the shop owner. So this is how I handled the situation. That's it.
There's time left.
I think yeah, that my anecdote is complete.
This is not your backbencher friend. It took exactly 1 minute. And I'm sure all of us, as we're transitioning from cash to cashless, we have faced such situations. And such situation happened to me. I went to a trek, and I thought there's a shop at the top of the the trek hill. I thought there will be service, but when I reached it, there was no service, and I did not have cash. And I was very I wanted to eat, but I couldn't eat because I couldn't pay. So yeah, so we have to carry cash wherever we go. Coming on to the next topic, have you ever been held guilty until found innocent? Have you ever found yourself in a situation where immediately they started to, tell why did you do this without even knowing the context? Sujan.
Venkat sir.
Toastmaster Venkat.
Table topic master, fellow Toastmasters, and the guest present. I was a very naughty boy while I was studying in my school. Any simple naughtiness or any disturbance in the class, the teacher would point out, Venkat, I know you are the person behind this. Yesterday I saw the mobile. When I opened the mobile in WhatsApp, I found that teacher passed. She had passed away. She was behind me and she thought every trouble is because of it. And at times I would be pushed out of the class. I was made to kneel down, stand out. I was made to wear a cap, and some punishment cap. All that has happened to me. But at the end of the thing, my teacher, my principal, everyone knew that I was not behind this. But most of the punishment was meted out to me. I had no choice but to undergo that. Toastmaster, table topic master said, whomever I ate, I'll call them to the stage. I thought he's an affable person. What a thank you.
Sir, I don't hate you, sir. Toastmaster Ashita hates you. She will always put your name. But I never faced such a situation. In school, I was not a very mischievous person. I was like, okay, okay, teachers. Let us go. Huh?
Have you ever copied the exam?
Copied. Copied. I had copied and I got caught.
Sitting in front of me.
Really never sure. Yeah. So moving on, this is a very interesting topic which I think about with myself too. Have you ever witnessed any miracle in front of you? Any miracle, any paranormal activity, or something that is unexplainable? Have you ever witnessed something like this? Toastmaster Haritra.
Good evening, Toastmasters and dear guest. Well, we sometimes paranormal activities just happen, and since I was in the hospitality sector for quite some time, and I used to do night shifts most sometimes because who does having day shifts night go in the day go to a room and sleep. So in the one of the night shifts, it was a Saturday, and Saturday and Sunday are mostly very slow days in Bangalore. So when there, my work was done by almost 1:30, and I was going from the balcony, and it was around the day house count means the number of guests in the hotel was really very slow. So I was going in the balcony and I saw someone moving there and a tall guy, and no tall guy was there in our staff, was more or less some was of my height, was he was a very tall guy, and he just passed over there, and I sometime looked into, and the lift was also not working, and I have to go from the first floor to the third floor to since it was a case complaint, so I have to go there, and he again passed. I was a bit shaken what to do, but I just took my courage, went over there. But then I saw, then it was none of that. It was uh, one of my colleagues was playing a prank on me. Oh. So I have to deal with him later on. Thank you.
That's why I am scared, to spend time in hotels or hospitals. You never know what can happen. Moving on, I understand why I forgot this topic because I don't have experience in this topic. When was the last time you did something illegal? Okay, I would I would like any guest to take up this topic. Anybody would like to take? Sir.
It's funny, like how you forgot you did anything illegal. It so happens, even I forgot. As a matter of fact, I can't remember doing anything illegal. I've really been thinking hard, but just can't remember. And I guess I am proven until innocent guilty because that's the theme for the day. But I was thinking, this innocent until proven guilty, how exactly do we go about this? Just because I say I haven't done anything illegal doesn't mean you believe me. You can't believe me, right? What if I'm a criminal? What if I'm some wanted person that's over here? How can you just believe me or anybody like that? So I think I have an easy and elegant solution. Let's bet. If you think I'm a criminal or you think I've done something illegal, the best way to do it is to place a bet on it. And I found that whenever anybody accuses me of anything, the best thing to do is to say, okay, yeah, let's bet. Let's put some money on the line. And then if I'm right or if I'm wrong, yeah, sure, you win the bet, take it. But if I'm right, I win the bet. And usually the stakes are quite high. They have to be. Because then, the person whom you're wagering against start to think twice. And then so anybody accuses you of anything illegal, your first reaction should be, okay, let's bet on it. And majority of the time you'll see instantly whoever is accusing you will immediately back off. So, let's bet. Back to you.
Wow, wow. This is a new way. Now I will deal with arguments. When arguments me, I'll be like, let's bet 1,000 rupees or 10,000 rupees and then shut their mouths. Very good way. All of us, we are either singers or dancers, right? We are either bathroom singers, or we are like whenever nobody is there, we just dance. So, are you a singer or a dancer? Are you a singer? And any role takers, it's open to everybody now. Are you a singer or a dancer? Toastmaster Lokesh. Oh, ma'am. Yeah.
Good evening, Toastmasters.
Good evening.
Good evening. So, am I a singer or a dancer? No second thought. I'm definitely not a singer. Not at all. Because when I start singing, my son comes to me and says, Mama, please stop. I'm going to stop listening to this song hereafter. Please do not sing. Okay, and then I try, okay, and my me practice, I've been trying to practice one song for 1 year very hard. And then my husband gets up midnight and he's like, please, Janvi, go out to the hall and sing. Don't sing here. So it's like, I'm working very hard to sing, but it's not happening. But yes, if I'm not a singer, I'm a good dancer. But do not ask me to dance because dancing is it's open for everyone. You dance whatever way you want, right? So my way of dancing is completely different, and I enjoy dancing when I'm alone. I just put on music and close all the doors and enjoy the dance. I'm sorry, I couldn't. Yeah, thank you so much.
Similar to ma'am, even I am a dancer. During the pandemic, I was a bit of a singer. I was so bored that I started to sing and I made covers like song covers of 3 to 4 songs and have posted it on YouTube. But if I listen to it, I laugh my brains out. It's so my voice is so out of the line. But after that I found that I'm a dancer. I can dance a bit, and I'm sure you saw in the installation my my dance. So yeah. Now this topic, right? This is a very interesting topic to me. I when I was writing this topic, I so this is the last topic. Okay, I'll give this topic only. Which topic I'm talking about? This is the last topic. Um, when I was writing there, I went back to my school days. So this topic comes from that. Talk about your first love or your first crush that you had in your life. Talk about how that person was. What did you like, and how did you interact? Where did it go? Talk about that. Which one was it? Which one was it? Yeah, I think half the people here know the story. Yeah. Before ma'am also, there would have been someone like. I will not call that after us, like, okay. Yeah, there was a girl sitting next to me when I was studying in my LKG. And LKG to our third standard, like, we used to sit together. And like I started searching for like Facebook, Hotwood, those days, and at last I found her. And actually I called her up, and she told I don't know you. Then actually I sent her my the mascot which I had actually said LKG first, second, and third. Then she like I got okay like that Mallu boy, okay, yeah, like and I know I remember. And then we became a good friends, and yeah, that's where we are. Thank you. Me, if I look at my first crush, it was in school, it was in fifth standard. First time I looked at her, I thought I fell in love with her. Yeah, and it was there till I passed out 10th. After that I grew up, and I stopped having a crush on her. But now also a little bit I have a crush on her. So this was my time, guys. This was a table topic session. I hope you enjoyed it. You are an affable audience, and I had a wonderful time here. All the topics were really close to me, and I really